Don't take no money. Don't take no fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Tougher than diamonds and stronger than steel. You won't feel nothing till you feel. You feel the power? Just the power of love. That's the power. That's the power of love. Do, do. You feel the power of love. Do, do. You feel the power of love. Do, do. Just feel the power of love. Do, do. Do, do. Do, do. What's up, y'all? Feel the power of love, ladies and gentlemen. One of my all-time favorite songs from one of my all-time favorite movies. Back to the Future. You know what time it is. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are good. That is a lot harder than you think it is. I had to practice that a few times. Anyways, reason I sing that song, obviously the power of love is just incredible. But that movie right there, Back to the Future, just going back in time and the ability to get in that DeLorean and all the adventures they went on. My God, you talking about a classic. That's a movie I could literally watch every single day. There's certain movies I can just watch, and that's one of them for me. It's a little corny and stuff sometimes. But if you're an 80s baby, if you know, you know. You read the title right. This is the most important video you ever watch. If you take action. I tell people this all the time. You know, knowledge, they say, is power. It's not power. Applied action is power. You have to apply these things. I ran across a video the day before yesterday. And my God, it's very tough and difficult for me to explain Bitcoin. But this video right here, and I've watched many talks, including Trader University, or the artist formerly known as Trader University, now Bitcoin University, Matthew Cratter's channel. He breaks it down like no other. But this particular video, and I'll leave the link in the description box, breaks Bitcoin down like no other. It doesn't start talking about Bitcoin, it just talks about the history of things. And this video is all facts. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna leave a link to this video, okay? Now, here's what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna say it before it happens. Most of you guys aren't gonna watch it. You're just not. Not because you're a bad person, not because you're lazy. You just won't do it. And it is what it is. It's just human nature sometimes. And you're not a good person or a bad person if you don't. You're not stupid or smart if you do or don't. But I'm telling you this right now. If you watch this video, it will change your life if you take action on it. If you apply what you're going to learn with this video, and it will change your life. And I'm not kidding about that. It changed mine, and I'm already a Bitcoiner. I am a Bitcoiner. I'm a silver stacker. I'm an investor. I'm a lot of things, but I am a Bitcoiner, man. And that word Bitcoin is it's almost like the word McDonald's or Costco or Walmart or something like that. It evokes different feelings to whoever's listening to this. What I'm gonna do in this video right here, this is the pre-video I'm gonna make. I already downloaded the video. It's a little foggy, the video, because the high resolution of it, because it's such a big file, it kept just failing to download. So I download like the 720p version. It's 1 hour and 24 minutes in length, this video. But in this 1 hour and 24 minutes, the first 2 minutes are just introduction. And let me say this to you. The reason why I need you to watch this video is because it's not like I need to hold your hand through it, but I'm gonna break it down like how I break videos down. Okay, I'm gonna have silver on the table, and we're gonna break it down, and I'm gonna talk through it. Not because you need to learn from me, but you need to listen to it first before you listen to it with me, because what that's gonna do is, there's 3 stages of learning, in my opinion. There's like a pregame, where it's like if you're drawing something, you put some dots on a chalkboard or dots on a board or something. That's what the first video will do. When we watch it together, I will help you fill in the dots. For those of you that need help filling in the dots. And I will tell you from my personal experience as being a Bitcoiner for over 2 years now and going on this journey, what it takes to do what he's doing and what he's talking about. Again, the whole video is not about Bitcoin. It's really not. He doesn't get into Bitcoin until later on in the video. And we'll walk through it together. I don't know how many parts it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be 4 or 5 parts. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it all. I'm just going to record it all once, and then I'm going to put in little clips and break it down and stuff like that. And then once I get it, I'm going to break it up, and then I'm going to upload it to YouTube back to back to back. So as soon as one's over, you can watch the other one. But I don't want to take any credit from this guy. He has less than 10,000 views on this video. I don't know how in the world. This video should have millions of views, and I'm not kidding about that. And again, most of you won't watch it. You just won't. It's a Saturday afternoon. Today is April 22nd, 2023. It's a big day today for me personally and a lot of people around the world. If you're a boxing fan, Gervonta Tank Davis is fighting against Ryan Garcia. And for those of you that don't know, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is a big night tonight. And now that I'm a serious, if you want to call it a Bitcoiner, you can call it a Bitcoiner or whatever. I am very careful how I spend my money now. I looked online just for you-know-whats and giggles to see what the price is for the tickets. Okay? No. But my wife wants to order it because she likes boxing too. I don't watch sports, by the way, regular like basketball, football, baseball. I don't watch none of that crap anymore. But I do watch big fights when they come out. And I'm a personal believer, and I've talked to some boxers about it. And I've actually sat down with them. I should have pulled my camera out. Because in Las Vegas, all the boxers live here. So I see these guys all the time, and I'm friends with a few of them. I'm not going to name drop nobody, but and we talked about it. And he told me straight up, he said, look, man, what's crazy is, we risk our life out here, and you got people doing illegal streams, and it's taken away from their pay-per-views and stuff like that. And that's for another video. But, it's just like, wow, that's true. They train their butt off and all this other stuff, and people are stealing. You know how people do. He said, man, you know what the best thing to do is, honestly? And this is one particular guy told me. He said, all you got to do is order the fight. Yeah, it's going to cost $80, $60, 75, 100, whatever it's going to cost. And then invite a bunch of friends over and let them give you $5. And then you guys eat out. And he goes, that helps, man. You know what I mean? At least everybody's watching it, but it's paid for. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's true. So I'm going back and forth whether or not I want to pay for this fight. I don't know how much it costs you. I think it's on Showtime. But when I see that price, $75, $99, whatever it is, I really have to look at that and go, I don't look at US dollars anymore as something important. It's something that's going on right now, but I don't look at it in the form that I used to before. I look at it in ounces of silver, how many ounces of silver I can get. But more importantly now is I look at how many Satoshis I can get with these fading, dying US dollars, this US currency, which would be good for the short term. But for the long term, Bitcoin is like a black hole. It sucks it all in. And you'll see in this video that you may or may not watch. And so when I'm looking at things and prices, I'm like, wow. So when I go back home, we'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that video up and I'm going to break it down. And I'm on a mission, ladies and gentlemen. This channel is called Jerry Loves Freedom. And I'm telling you this right now, and you'll see this in the video. If you watch this video and you turn everything off and pay attention to what he's saying, because he's very laid back. He used the blank slate website like Trader University, and it's all white, and he'll put some graphs and stuff in, and he'll show some things, but he breaks some stuff down very simply. It's not very professionally done or nothing. He's pausing, he's drinking water. It's not, the best. I cannot put it into words how important it is to watch this video, okay? Because if you are a silver stacker, gold, platinum, precious metal stacker, whatever, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. The reason why you stack silver and gold and precious metals is the reason you need to watch this video. Okay? Again, I don't make a dime off this. I'm not making a dime off this. My job, my God-given calling, I guess, I'm trying to save humanity. I'm gonna tell you a little story about me. I'm probably a normal, not a geek guy, but a normal person as far as like not buying all the cosplay and dressing up all the time. I'm a huge Superman fan. When I was a kid, when that movie used to come on HBO, I used to have this red little thing and I'd put it around me and I would, you know, get I would lay down on the floor and put my arms out and my legs out and pretend I was flying. You know, and I always wanted to fly. Who doesn't want to fly? But I knew deep inside of me, and of course I messed up. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not perfect. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. But I knew deep down the reason I like Superman because of what he stood for. And what does he stand for? Truth, justice, and the American way. I've always been a patriot. Didn't know I was a patriot. That's a part of the reason I joined the military. When I was a kid, they used to tell me, oh, a black man's, you know, there's no place for a black man in the military and all this other stuff. I saw that on Boys in the Hood, Ice Cube's old movie. You guys remember that. And at that time, I was 17 when that came out. It was 1992. I was born 75. And I'm glad I didn't listen, okay? I'm not Superman. I can't fly around. I can't save people every time they're falling off a building and catch the helicopter. And then the girls say, you got me, who's got you? If you know, you know.
Excuse me.
That's a bad outfit. Whoa!
Okay, Breslau, move these people. God, look up there.
What the hell is that?
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
Oh, I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
The real Superman, Christopher Reeve, rest in peace. Love that man. There will never be another Superman like him. But what I can do is use two unbelievable technologies to help people out. The two most important technologies that in my lifetime were born. Probably besides electricity, because I wasn't born then. But that's the internet and that's Bitcoin. Again, most of you won't watch it. I'll put it in the link and I'll tell you and I'll plead with you to watch it, and you won't. And you'll keep stacking your metals. Fine, no problem. And you'll keep living in anonymity or secrecy, whatever that word is. And you'll keep stacking your metals, and there will people be out here, they'll be showing their hands and just showing the metals and just having silver porn on the screen. That's not going to save our humanity, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get out of this echo chamber, and we have to wake up the masses. There's nothing wrong, and you don't have to hide the fact that you have medals. You don't have to hide the fact. You don't have to tell everybody what you got and stuff like that. And it's not about showing your face. It's about waking people up. When I see a lot of these silver channels, and no disrespect, I love each and every one of them, including Yankee Stack and the Silver Dragons. But they've woken up a lot of people, and I got to give credit where credit's due. Sometimes it's a big echo chamber, and I was in that echo chamber. I used to just sit there for hours when I first started stacking and just watch silver videos over and over and over again. I'm not an expert, but if they say 10,000 hours makes you an expert, then maybe I am. But I'm not quite there with Bitcoin, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there because every single day I dedicate a lot of hours to learning about this incredible technology. And when you watch this video, you understand the history of humans on this planet and where we started from to where we're at now. My God, we're at a pivotal point in our history. Pivotal point. I'm trying to look for that word. I'll remember it as soon as I turn off the word. When it's a pivotal point, you know what I'm talking about. We're here, man. And Bitcoin's only 14 years old. And I'm going to tell you guys this, buckle in, because when you see this, you can't unsee it. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how else I can say this without sounding hyperbolic or whatever. Bitcoin is going to save us. I know that's very, very difficult to listen to, especially for my silver and gold stackers. You guys are the most stubborn men I bet. Watch the video, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the video. And I get up every morning. When I watched that video last night, I watched it twice in a row. I took a long walk last night, and it was so interesting to me. I held my phone up and listened to it with my headphones. I walked around the whole neighborhood for an hour and 24 minutes. I said, I'll just listen to this real quick. I'll do a 30-minute walk and then I'll come back. And I was so interested in that video. I watched the whole thing and I didn't even realize it. And I got so many steps in. It was crazy. Got like 14,000 steps in yesterday. I try to get like 10,000. I try to not eat in the morning. Well, I don't eat in the morning. In the AM, I wake up, starting to lift some weights first. Then I take my walk and then use my my body fat now to give me energy, and I just drink a lot of water. I have like a keto coffee. That way I'm not getting a lot of sugar in my body and my insulin levels won't spike up, and then my body can move. And after watching this video and you see the timeline of this, it's ridiculous. Because sometimes we think in linear terms. Guys, we're only going to be here 80 years, give or take 15 years. You're either going to live to be 95 or 65. Our lifespan is not that long. And our silver and gold is going to be here far longer than we'll be here. And our Bitcoin is going to be here a lot longer. And whether you get on the train or not, hey. But like I was saying about Marty McFly and Doc Brown, let me tell you, man. This is going to be a time, this video right here, or other things that you watch, you're going to look back on it and go, why didn't I watch that video when he told me to? Because you're going to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoiners have a saying. You pay the price of Bitcoin that you deserve. In other words, I could have bought it $3,000. I remember specifically because I was about to buy it. I had an extra 30 grand on the side and I was going to buy 10 Bitcoin. And as much as that hurts me saying that, because even I seen it when it was under $100. I seen it. I didn't pay attention to it. As a couple of people told me about it and I didn't listen. But that price, that $100 or $3,000, those prices I passed up on, we all passed up on, or a couple of you didn't, will be nothing. The difference between those prices and what it is now today will be nothing. I mean this. It'll be nothing compared to what the price is now at 27 or 28,000 as of this recording to what it's going to be in the future. Again, guys, you'll see in this video, and I'll say it more in the video, my breakdown of this video. I don't measure Bitcoin in US dollars anymore. I'm just saying that because that's the measurement us humans use. We use everything, if you live in the United States, with that dollar sign and then the number behind it with a decimal point. That's what we measure everything with. The problem is it's an infinite commodity. They just, you guys know. And when I watched that video, especially for my silver and gold stackers, you'll understand. I feel like if you didn't know anything about the market and the fiat currency and all that other stuff, and you just knew about the US dollar and you just thought inflation was prices going up and you had no idea what was going on about the printing press and bonds and everything else, the bond market, where the money goes for real estate, why real estate goes up, why the equity market goes up. If you didn't know anything about that, and you watch this video that I put in the description box, the 80% of you won't watch, by the way, it'll be like a child trying to, maybe a middle school kid skipping high school and going straight to college. You know, he'll understand some things, but he's just like, what? He won't understand everything. But us Bitcoiners, us precious metal stackers, for me personally, because I haven't been that long, that's like going to high school. You know about the economics. You know about the inflation. You know about the fiat currency Ponzi scheme. You know all about that. So when you high school students, precious metal stackers, watch this video, 20% of you, you'll say, wow, I understand and I get it. That's step one. But step two, well, step one is watching the video, taking action and watching the video. That's a part of the action. The other part is taking action on what the video says. Part two is doing what you've been doing for years and watching those precious metal videos and learning about the economy and politics and why everything happens. But after you watch this video, or while you're watching this video, you must, this is for my precious metal stackers, and I'm gonna talk to the Bitcoin stackers in a minute too. You must let go of cryptos are bad and precious metals the only way, okay? Bitcoin is not crypto and crypto ain't Bitcoin. Let me say that again. Bitcoin is not crypto and crypto damn sure ain't Bitcoin. So when you're watching this video, say, okay, I'm gonna look for the answer. I'm gonna look for not Bitcoin, who cares about the name? I'm gonna look for the answer and I'm gonna listen to this video with two ears open and an open mind and a closed mouth. And don't forget about everything you learned. Remember what you learned, because you've been through high school already when it comes to precious metals and learn about the economy. But you don't know everything. You don't know what you don't know. And there are a lot of smart people in this video. And some of you that aren't watching it, most of you, you're gonna leave me a comment in this video. I can see you typing already. And I know who's gonna type. I can say their names while they're typing. And they're gonna tell me, boy, you love Bitcoin, Jerry. Man, but I'm just crazy about silver. I can't do nothing. Or yeah, you know, they'll make a general statement. Because the people, there's about 5 or 6 of y'all that, like me as a person, you just can't do the Bitcoin thing. I'm sorry, Jerry, I just can't do it. I like you, man, I respect you. But man, why you gotta start talking about Bitcoin? You were so cool when you talked about silver. My Bitcoin stackers, let me say this to you. When you see my silver on the table, don't turn off the video because you see silver on the table. There's a reason I have the silver on the table, and the specific silver I have on the table is for a reason. So you Bitcoiners, without silver, there is no Bitcoin. You need silver, okay? I know Bitcoin is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I get it. I understand why this old metal. I get it. But mainly my precious metal stackers, And the 5 or 6 of you, and you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. You text me under my videos. You're crazy about silver. You make silver 5150 look like a sane man when it comes to silver. You know who you are. And I know who you are. But know this. You don't know what you don't know. 2 years open. The most precious thing you have in the world, the most powerful thing you have in the world, and you got it free and clear. And that's this right here, your brain. The reason why you learned about silver and gold the way you did, because you came in with an open mind. I'm not trying to sell you nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I don't make any money off this. I don't have any affiliate links. I don't have nothing. I'm trying to save you. And if I save you, I know because how smart you guys are, you'll save others. You will save your family. And if you care about your family in this upcoming economic, whatever they call it, you'll watch this video. Because every day that goes by that you just keep watching silver videos and hoping that it goes from 23 to 30 or 24 or 25 to 30, that's not going to save you, man. It's not going to save you. And I'm not dissing silver because, again, you guys know I got a lot of it. I love it. And I love you guys. I'm telling you this right now, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the 80% of you that don't watch this really consider watching it. I know it's a Saturday afternoon. I know you probably got a lot of things going on, or Saturday night, because it's Saturday afternoon here. It's 2:34 here. Time I upload this video, it'll be nighttime. I don't know if I'm going to order that Tank Davis fight. I have no idea. I'm going to watch Back to the Future tonight. Before or after the fight, I don't know. But I'm gonna react to that video. And I'm telling you, do not regret what I'm telling you. I'm dead serious. This is the most important video you will ever watch. Preemptively, and then the next ones I show you will be even more important. So click on the link, watch that video to connect, to put the dots on the board, and then together we'll fill in those dots. Because if you had a time machine, you could see Doc Brown and Marty McFly. You don't want to have to tell them, I need to go back to April 22nd, 2024 and click on that link because I didn't listen to Jerry. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section below after you watch the video, because I want that video to go viral. I know I'm a small channel, but leave him a comment and then come back here and leave me a comment and what you think. And if you have any questions, you guys don't understand this. I'm an open book, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not no multi-millionaire, but I will say this. I will help you every step of the way. And the amount of Bitcoin that I have, which is not that much in the big picture, it's not. But in comparison to what I know that is out there, I buy 100,000 Satoshis every single day. That doesn't mean anything to you right now. It's just some BS things I'm telling you. Just like when you tell a normie you buy 3 ounces of silver every day or 1 ounce of silver, that means nothing to them. But it means everything to you. It'll mean everything to them in the future if they do it. I buy 100,000 Satoshis today. One day, those Satoshis gonna get me a lot of things. I walk around a very, very humble person. I am a humble person. I really want to learn everything. But I feel like a secret agent. I do feel like Superman, because I know in purchasing power, I am one of the richest people in the world. I made a video a few months ago telling you how to be one of the richest people in the world, and it's not too late. They are giving Bitcoin away right now. And you have a man at your fingertips that you can talk to that's one of the richest people in the world. And I'm not talking about in US dollars. And I'm not even talking about silver. I'm talking about in Satoshis. And one day, Satoshis will mean something to you. You will learn all about it. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but you will buy Bitcoin. What price you'll get it at, I don't know. I don't know what price you'll get it at. That is completely up to you. So the 80% of you that won't watch the video, please consider doing so. Watch it before I break it down so we can do it together. So again, you can put the dots on the board and I can connect those dots for you. All right? Hit me up, email me, text me. You guys got my number. Email me, text me, call me. If I'm busy, you know, because I am busy, I'll get back to you. And I will consult you free of charge, by the way. I'm not going to charge you anything. I'm the same guy I am on this video as the same I am in person. Anybody, I've talked to many of my subscribers. But I'm telling you right now, you got to take action. Knowledge is not power until there's action behind it. I really appreciate you guys, and I love each and every one of you. Again, this is the most important video I ever make until I make the next one. So, again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like I said, I love each and every one of you. God bless you and your family. I look forward to your comments on that video. And tell them Jerry sent you if you want to. And let's get our freedom back. And once you see this technology, I wake up every day thanking God that he finally gave me the strength to see this. I have changed my family's legacy and generation and legacy for generations. I really have, and I know I have. And I got to keep buying it. I got to keep trading this dying dollar in for this unbelievable technology. So God bless this country. God bless this country. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace and love, guys.